Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Crypto Ginger here. Just wanted to quickly go over a coin I've been watching for the last 24 hours that I think will pique your interest, and it has piqued quite a bit of other people's interest here. Now, before we get into that coin, I want to quickly go over the total market cap, because you can see right here we're sitting on a market cap of just over $406 billion. And as you can scroll down and see, most of our coins, guys, have maintained a little bit of consolidation, which has happened in the last 24 to 48 hours. So our coins are maintaining what looks to be a sideways position here. Some are doing a little bit better than others, but of course, for the most part, the entire market cap is maintaining that sideways position. Now, this leads me into the coin we're following here. So if we were to go and hit the change 24-hour, it's going to tell us right off the bat the top coin that's been doing the best, which is Ucash. And oddly enough, this coin just came out and it is now number 23 out of all the coins. So going to Ucash here, you can see again, it just came out 2 days ago on the 9th. No activity until today when we started seeing this thing take off. Huge J curve taking place here, guys, and then of course we've had a major pullback, some selling off of the coins. So bigger investors jumped in immediately, seeing the potential of this, and really took advantage of that. As a matter of fact, interesting enough, this coin just coming out, it is only available on BTC Alpha. So I actually went to that website to check it out. Now, if you're interested in this site, I'll leave a link in the description for you to sign up. But guys, this particular site is, in my opinion, more subpar than anything I've dealt with. It's very amateurish looking, but it's an exchange nonetheless. And as you can see here, we have quite a bit in the way of different availabilities for exchange. I'm personally on the Ucash versus BTC, and I'm just checking out the charts here because I wanted to see what was taking place. Now, I checked out this chart right at the very beginning of this area here, and once I started checking this out, more momentum was driving. This channel right here has been doing nothing but going off with people just, either fudding or FOMO. Fudding or FOMO. That's all I've seen here. But nonetheless, I have seen quite a bit of activity happening. Now, if you see here, guys, a major drop-off as far as sell-off is concerned happened earlier today. Once that took place, an immediate buy-in happened following that. And, of course, once people saw that happening, they wanted to be part of that wave so they can make some gains. But it just didn't have the momentum to hit past that 3,000 Satoshi mark, and it's since pulled back down. Now, of course, there's a potential for this coin to have some more driving force, just simply depending on the amount of marketing that will take place, and also the amount of people that continuously talk about this coin. We could very well see this coin, jump up in price. Currently, if we go to the current market cap, it is sitting at around 15 cents. So this, people are speculating to see this coin hit 50 cents. I have already seen it hit 21 cents as its highest, maybe a little higher than that, but again, 21 cents was around the highest I've seen. But again, you can only buy it on the one located exchange here. If this is something that, lends itself to be a good coin to be investing in, then we could potentially see this thing open up to additional exchanges, but I haven't read much into whether or not that's going to happen. So we will have to wait and see. However, if we were to take a quick glance at their website, you can easily see that right off the bat, they are, it's a brand new site, a brand new coin, so things are still kind of in the works from my particular preference and standpoint looking at this here. But you can see that they're what they're trying to say as far as their mission is concerned is that you'll be able to go seamlessly from cash to digital currency and then back to cash using things such as their retail converters. And then they have additional other converters just as well. Let's actually go to that so you can get a general idea of how you would be able to use your coins in exchange for things such as fiat. Their goal is really to set up things such as retail shops that you can walk into physically and exchange your coins for fiat or vice versa. They're also setting up the availability to do mobile converters, which is, from my understanding, is very much like the Bitcoin local, where you meet with people, exchange your cryptocurrency for fiat or vice versa. And then, of course, an online converter, which I'm imagining is something very much along the lines of you exchanging your cryptocurrency for someone willing to buy them at that value and send fiat currency to PayPal, for example. Now, again, this is kind of a guess in regards to the exact process they're going to go through, because I haven't read a lot into how they're going to go directly into these kind of converter methods. But if you look at the user standpoint of this, when you're buying into the Ucash coin, they do give you quite a bit of availabilities. I apologize for the site going slow. My internet is a little slower, but nonetheless, they want to reach out to as many people as they can, obviously. So anywhere in the country, you should be able to use this kind of currency and also be able to exchange it anywhere in the world. And of course, scrolling down further, they're mentioning things in regards to their cryptocurrency. So it's a virtual currency that you'll be able to trade with or against other currencies. You could be able to take peer-to-peer loans, pay bills with this cryptocurrency. Of course, scrolling down further here, what I do enjoy seeing here are things such as having a prepaid debit card, and then even be able to do online shopping. So the more that this coin gains its popularity and has a use case that is valuable to everyone, then we can start seeing this open up to other companies that would be willing to use their cryptocurrency for shopping purposes. And interesting enough, they have maintained their rewards point system, and of course, it looks like they're going to possibly be setting up an escrow service to attract bigger investors. So this does have a lot of potential, especially, again, if they do stick by their availability to actually do the fiat to cryptocurrency and then back to fiat. That is an extremely important process for a lot of people. They don't want to deal with banks. They want to deal strictly with being able to put their money in, if they can gain something from that, and then pull that back out into fiat. So nonetheless, guys, a lot more, I would imagine, has to go into this particular coin before it becomes an extremely popular coin for bigger investors. But nonetheless, seeing that its popularity has already been gained, and seeing that there's a lot more money going into this right now, hitting that $1 billion mark is pretty substantial, considering, again, it's only been out for 2 days. So there's that. And of course, you can see here, guys, looking up in regards to what people have spoken out about this coin on Reddit, a lot of people are fearing that this is nothing more than just another pump and dump, a marketing scheme, and a way for bigger or well investors to gain a lot of money. Now, that's quite possibly the case. It very well could be the case. A lot of people posting this as a scam, and obviously do this at your own risk. I have gone to this site. I actually put some Bitcoin in here, and I'm kind of waiting to see what's going on with this, because if this is a coin that has the potential that it says it does, then we could actually see a lot of use cases out of this coin to make it not only a very popular coin, but one that everybody is going to need to get on board with, because they want to be able to exchange their currency out for fiat currency, for example. But of course, again, you want to do your own research. None of this is financial advice, nor is this supposed to be taken as financial advice, guys. But this is from my experience. I'm trying to give you guys a perspective of what to look at. And I'll tell you, never buy at all-time highs. I watched this. I saw people panicking, fearing that they're going to miss out, and they bought up here. And now they're doing their very best in this chat to have people buy into it. That is not what I'm here to exploit. I'm just exploiting the idea that this is a coin that has gained a lot of popularity. Why did it gain this popularity? And what to do when you're evaluating these kind of things to get into a potential coin. This coin is a very cheap coin in as far as its entry point, but this coin could still go down. There's not a lot in the way of people jumping right into this coin immediately. and then maintaining that. You can see that right off the bat. People have sold off. So again, it definitely shows the signs of a possible pump and dump, but we're going to have to let this extend out a little bit further to see if it has any potential later on in the future. Outside of that, guys, I apologize for this being long-winded here. I just wanted to give you a general idea of this particular coin. I know that in most cases people are very concerned about their investments and their who they're investing with. One of the people that is backing up, basically is the founder of the coin, is I'm hoping I'm pronouncing his name right, Ucash Sell. This gentleman is on Facebook, and I've seen him actually on a lot of YouTube channels talking about Ucoin and answering people's questions, regardless if that YouTube channel belonged to him or not. He's just simply going on there and mentioning questions and trying to open himself up as a talking platform and answering questions. So it was really good to see that. Of course, I do follow them on Twitter here as far as Ucash is concerned. And when I went back and checked them out, I realized, that these guys have been around for a couple months trying to get this set up as far as their IBO, which is an initial bounty offering and not an initial coin offering. So they were mentioning Cointelegraph.com in an article back in early January in regards to how their the initial bounty offering could be like the new framework that we start seeing new coins get invested, or new coins getting startups again through the initial bounty offering. Initial coin offerings are basically people that are able to buy into a particular coin before it gets to the market. And when you have that, you have a lot of you run into the problem of having big whales, big investors buy those coins and not allowing for smaller investors to take advantage of that. So it's really tough for that. But these initial bounty offers allow people to go in and not necessarily have to invest, but go in and start doing reward systems or programs that allow you to be rewarded in their coin as a bounty offering. So definitely some potential with this coin. Again, something to look into, guys, as far as a brand new coin, something that's well under $1 and looks like it has some potential there. Going back to the charts, guys, one more time before we end this, I just want to let you know there is still some activity. We've seen it drop down even in this video here. So this could be a good buying time. I personally am waiting for it to get closer to its support line of about 1,000 Satoshis before I possibly would look into this coin. But again, this is a brand new coin. It very well could do something for everybody if you are buying it early. So let me know what you think about this coin, guys, in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys. And again, I apologize for being long-winded, but thank you so much for taking the time out to hear me out on this. And guys, follow me on Twitter here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go to my profile for you, and I'll just kind of give you a general idea. I usually talk to everybody on there regarding, cryptocurrency. If you guys talk to me, I try to be as open and exploiting any information I know about cryptocurrency. So again, follow me on here on cryptocurrency or on Crypto Ginger through Twitter, and also follow me on YouTube. Hit that like button if you like what you see, and hit that subscribe button if you're brand new. Outside of that, guys, thanks for being a part of my channel, and thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.